Good day, fellas. I hope you are ready for your extra daily dose of skill. Today we are going to play with a Comet, and you might think, skill? Why? Comet got buffed recently. We have a new patch in the game, and Wargaming made a decision to buff the gun handling of that vehicle. Not a bad thing. I don't really felt like Comet gun handling was, hitting the moon and everything. Looking into all of this, Comet rating, in my humble opinion, it is a good tank. And it has quite a good gun handling as well, right? I do not know why Wargaming made a decision to buff it, but it is how it is, we cannot cry about that. Now, it did not make Comet the best tank in the world of tanks. To be completely honest with you, I think this gun handling could be used to buff the Cromwell, because Cromwell is shooting to the moon, But, oh well, it is how it is. Anyways, without further ado, let's play a couple of games with this vehicle. Let's try to make it work. And I believe it is nice to refresh our mind as well after the tank got buffed. So without further ado, let's go. Okay, so for a very first game, we have Redshire Assault. We have a winning spawn, but I should zip it, because otherwise we are going to lose it, right? But all in all, I believe it's straightforward. This spawn is winning spawn, because enemies are spawning so much more to the right side. It's way harder for them to take the sides, and they can pretty much play the middle only. And if they are playing in the middle, we have a very good crossfire on them. Anyways, what we are going to do at first we are going to punish guys who are crossing through the middle of the field, right, as this gentleman does. It is always a good decision to start the game by punishing people going through the middle of the field, right? Because in the past, people could easily cross without taking damage, and nowadays things changed a bit. I am not aiming very well myself. I am very well aware of that, and unfortunately, remember I said the gun handling of the Comet is alright. Looks like game is trying to prove me wrong, and game is saying, what you said to me? Good gun handling? I will show you how good gun handling is looking like. I missed plenty of shots, but most of those shots was my fault, speaking about my aiming. It's okay. I haven't played with a Comet in a while, so it is not that bad to remember how to aim with a vehicle. All in all, 800 shell velocity with the standards, and with gold we have pretty much 1000 shell velocity, so obviously gold ammunition is significantly better than a standard ones. Nani skill, what you said to me? Yeah, I know. Who could expect that, fellas? Who could expect that? Anyways, we are chilling here and we are feeling pretty well anyways. I'm trying to hit this guy into Cupola, but this is kind of complicated situation. It's okay, we got this, fellas. Remember me speaking about it's winning spawn, we do not need to do anything. Meanwhile, the situation is looking a bit worse than I expected. In fact, I think I will start shooting APCRs at this point. The main reason why am I thinking so is I am not very happy with my shell velocity, how fast shells are traveling, right? And I am struggling a bit to aim. So, if you have no skill, fellas, you can always load gold. Whew, I needed to say that, fellas. Please forgive me, but I needed to. Okay, down to fartable and straight to the garage. Have a good one. Okay, excellent, very good. Meanwhile, enemy team 3485 is sitting somewhere around this area. Doesn't really matter for us. I think we are feeling very good, and at this point all we need to do, we need to start eliminating guys playing on this side. And to be fair with you, I think we can be extremely successful at doing so. In fact, I am feeling so good, I am going to make a bit of pressure like so. Now, when we have a bit better angles, we can start spanking this Mr. Cover 2. He should not be able to survive. And the next victim is going to be this Cover 1S, right? Once again, the same situation goes for him. I really doubt he is going to be able to survive our encounter. Oh, sir, how are you doing today? Lucky you have a friend, because otherwise I would circle you to death. Just saying, okay? So you should be happy you have a Cover 1S near you. But speaking what he shouldn't be happy about, I can craft a bit different angle. And what different angle is going to give for us, we are going to feel a bit more confident and comfortable overall, right? Yeah, I know. This is a roulette. This is a Russian roulette, fellas. And you know what? I won. Ooh, AFK tank. Actually, he's not AFK. What he's doing near the red line? Interesting. Meanwhile, Panther sniping from the back doesn't really change anything. We are still feeling pretty well about ourselves and about this game. Let's try to pre-aim a bit. Bad shot. Yeah, I noticed one thing. I am aiming badly in this kind of situation, right? I haven't played with this tank in a very, very long time. And since I haven't played with this tank in a long time, I can see how my aim is a bit of the stinker, if you know what I mean. But that is okay, it happens, and it is good to understand your mistakes and whenever it is your fault. As an example, in this kind of situation, we are only blaming RNG. It's RNG fault. Do you agree? Yes, good. Let's move on. I can hear Arta shooting, doesn't really matter. Panther is in the back, we will be able to spot him very, very soon. And in this situation, fellas, all we need to do is we need to eliminate this cover 2. He's down to fartable, he's going straight into the garage. I want to stay safe for obvious reasons, and the main reason why so because of that Panther in the back, right? Plus on top of that, maybe we are going to see this T-29 sniping from somewhere here, who knows? We will figure this out in a moment. He's down to one-shotable, he's going back to the garage, excellent. I see this T-29 in the side, but I do not really care, and I know the Panther is sitting here. It's okay, fellas, we are booming at this point. I really doubt enemies are going to feel that great to win this game. I know this is aggressive play from my side, I'm aware of that. I know this guy is sitting right there, and I think I might be a bit just too aggressive. Can we escape from this? No, we cannot. Too aggressive by my side, right? I knew where the Panther is, and I still made a decision to go for him. Very, very greedy. Bad aim from my side overall, so I apologize, fellas. Not much what I can change about this. It is, we are looking at the first game as a warming up, so let's teleport to the scoreboard. Okay, we are back from the very first game, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. 2.8 thousand damage, 500 assisting damage. Score overall is okay, but I could have done more. The main reason why am I saying so is because I know I misaimed many shots, and I can only blame myself for being a silly goose and missing that many shots myself, right? That's all I can do. Other than that, I am feeling happy with this result. I am simply accepting my responsibility for misaiming, right? We finished second by experience, we finished first by the damage, and we lost 6,000 credits because I missed many shots. Doesn't matter did I shot gold or did I shot standard ammunition. That's on me. Anyways, let's go for a second, shall we? Ooh, fellas. Berlin Standard Battle Tier 9. Very bad map overall for any paper tank out there. In my humble opinion, this is one of the worst maps which you can get with a Comet following with this matchmaking, right? But it is how it is. We are not going to cry over it. We are going to take our balls in the hand and we will save them, okay? That's what we are going to do. So the first things first, what do I want to do? I kind of want to go towards the middle and maybe even in the middle, right? That's what I would love to do. Now, I know how dangerous this crossing is, but I'm willing to take the risk. And now when I'm sitting in the middle, we can actually start playing game. In fact, I think I am going to load APCRs instantly. The main reason being why am I loading APCRs instantly is because I am bottom tier butt wipe in this kind of situation, right? So I am treating myself accordingly. I do not really want to be that aggressive, says the skill who is playing in the front line. I do not want to be that aggressive, but I want to be in the middle of everywhere. If enemies are making one or another bad decision, I am going to spank them, right? This is exactly what we are looking for. Now, the worst thing of all this, there is a Liz sitting here. What that means, if I will peek here, I will get spanked by the Liz. And if with a Comet, I would be able to trade with Liz, I wouldn't, you know? This is not what I'm looking for. Comet, hi. How are you doing, big boy? How are you doing? Love me, Comet. Love me. My man, I'm sitting sideways. You got this. Okay, luckily Comet did not react properly towards us, and this is exactly what I'm looking for, and this is exactly what I need, right? I do not really think anyone has a shot towards me apart the guys who are sitting in the heavy line. And in this situation we are just chilling and waiting until enemies will get involved and until they will make a bit of pressure. Right? That's all we want to do. And looking into all of this, maybe this T-32 will move through the middle. Come on, T-32, be brave. Be brave, buddy, you got this. No. No, he's not that brave. Okay, Comet! Listen, my man, so remember we met before, and I would love to spank you once or twice if you do not mind, okay? Oh, come on. Don't be like this. Just love me. Thank you. Very, very good. I do not want to take a single shot for the team if I do not need to, right? Oh, Panther in the middle. Hi. And Liz is sniping from here now. Okay, we know where Liz is. Ooh, Mr. Shrek. Nice angle. Okay, so Shrek is sitting over there. This is overall for information for our team. Good to know. How about this Panther? Panther is not sitting over there anymore. Very hard map, I'm telling you, fellas. I really want to highlight how hard it is to play in this kind of situation. Whenever you are being bottom tier, whenever you have pretty much no armor whatsoever, and whenever you have a matchmaking like this, all you can do is you can hope. You have only one thing. You have hope, right? So, all we are doing here is pretty much hoping for enemies to make one or another mistake. If enemies are not making mistake, this is the worst thing what could happen for us. So we are sitting while holding our balls, like I said before, and we are finishing with this score, right? And this is not what I'm looking for. Yes, 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 Panther, stop! Love me! Poor soul. It happens for the best of us, fellas. This is exactly what we are waiting for, and this is exactly what we are looking for, right? We want to craft situations like this, whenever enemies are not paying too much attention, and whenever enemies are peeking. And for now, we are winning the trades against the Liz. Skill, what do you mean trades? In order to say it is a trade, he needs to hit you. Fair point, I apologize for this. Well, we are winning this battle. Oh, how about this? Good. Very good. Our team is kind of winning this game, right? I would bet for our team to win this. They are being extremely patient. I am speaking about the heavy line. No one is making pressure like this. So this is alright. I think at this point I will start being aggressive. Fellas, it is about the time. Now hear me out. What is my plan? My plan is bold one, okay? I am making as much pressure as I physically and possibly can towards this IS-2M, right? This is the plan. Now, why I chose this guy as the person we are going to fight with, or the tank we are going to fight with? Because I think he's the easiest target in this kind of situation, and he needs 2 shots in order to eliminate us from the game. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean he is going to react properly whenever we will say hello from the butt, right? Look at this. He is not even reacting, right? That's good. Let's go for another one. I'm pushing in front. Come on, you can join the fight. That's okay. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. One more. Buddy, one more. Just eliminate him. Mate! No! No! He has 2 shells. He fired one. He waited until he reloaded for 10 seconds. And he allowed this guy to kill me. And you know what is the worst thing of all this? He missed the second shell. It happens, fellas. Not much what you can do about this. I'm proud of the score. I'm happy about this game. 1.8 thousand in the worst conditions possible. Bad map, bad matchmaking, and as many of the people would say, noob team, we are fine. I'm obviously messing with you. Let's teleport to the score. Fellas, impossible happened. We lost this game. I have no clue how. But yeah, looks like our team was strong. Then our team made pressure in front, including me, and then we died. I still want to thank the Skoda for awesome support. Without him, we would definitely be... Oh, wait. 1.8 thousand damage, no assisting damage, but that's okay. Looking into all of this, we are fourth by experience, we are third by the damage. So, you know, in the end of the day, I believe we cannot complain about this. This is a great score. And we lost 40,000 credits. Yep, that's what you are getting for shooting gold, right? Not much what you can change about this. Anyways, third game, let's go. Okay, last game. Fellas, do you see the trend? Tier 7 against the Tier 9s. Woo! Not ideal, but I think we need to go for risk it for the biscuit, or do I? No, you know what? We are going to start everything slowly, and without going in front like crazy mother truckers. I think we can do the good stuff here. So, hear me out. This is a position where you want to play whenever you are not having the sniper who is shooting behind you and getting spotted and you are taking one for the team. Just saying, this is not the position which you want to have. Just saying, fellas, just observing the situation. Yeah, quite nuts. Oh, Buzzer Sniper Schnitzel. Oh, this is going to be a good one. Fellas, I have a good feeling about this one. Okay, so at this point, we are just enjoying ourselves, we are getting some assisting damage and whatnot, we are just having a great time. How do we want to approach the enemies when the time will come? This is the question. I kind of want to get involved like this, but now knowing Bazay is sniping from the back and Ergashem is charging in front. What is up with World of Tanks? Fellas? What is up with World of Tanks? What happened? Excusez-moi. I think they're having a great time. That's the most important thing, right? That is the most important thing indeed. Our team is winning the hill. You can look at this however you want to. Look at this lemming train. But there is one bad thing. Our team took bottom part instead of taking top part. But enemies doesn't give a flying F. They're dropping down because top part of having advantage is not what they are looking for. So they are just dropping down at this point. Very, very nice. I shouldn't be spotted even when I'm shooting him because there is bushes between me and him. So I can easily shoot and I am going to be completely fine. As you can see, I'm not even getting spotted. I knew about this. Not the first time I'm doing this. So, okay. Look at this beauty. The battle is happening in the lower part, which is once again quite weird, but it happens, right? I think in this situation, I kind of want to get involved. Believe me or not, I kind of want to go on top of the hill because everyone is punching their heads to heads, you know. This is how it looks like at this situation. So we are going to get involved here. I want to take upper part, which our team should do as... Don't go into the bottom part. Let's go top. Let's go top. Let's go top. My man, you got this. Let's go on top. Let's go on top. Come on. We can do this. Now look, whenever we have a top part, we have extremely good crossfire overall here, right? It works just fine. It works very, very good. So, enemies needs to be extremely careful in a way, right? Skill you set top part while you are going bottom. Shh! I changed my mind, okay? We needed some change of all this. Good. Let's make pressure like this. Now phase 1 is trying to escape because he noticed the situation is very, very bad. Boop. Just in the butt once. Can we go for another one? Boop. He's still on the reload. He's panicking. I can see that, but he is looking at me and he has a shot at this point. So obviously I want to be a bit more careful. Meanwhile, oi, how to deal with you? This is a very hard tank to penetrate for our gun. Not only we are spamming gold, but we are actually struggling to penetrate him. We are actually struggling to penetrate this gentleman, and there is nothing what I can change about this. As you can see, I am shooting him frontally, right? This is exactly what I need to do, but it is just hard one. Anyways, now we need to go down and we need to fight against the equal sniper Schnitzel Baza. I'm tier 7, he's tier 8. You know, our love might be impossible, but we need to try. Hello there, Baza. How are you doing? I'm going for it. Fellas, we are winning this game, okay? There is no chance we are going to lose. Skill, you said the same thing last time. We got this. Unfortunate. Unfortunate, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Truly unfortunate. Yeah, one tip, fellas. If you have Baza 176, don't be afraid. You can get into the action. You have more than enough armor to take one for the team and still be extremely successful at doing so. And in fact, you have a gun, so you can defend yourself as well. Pretty well, to be fair with you. Oi, 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 poor enemies. Mine. I do not want to talk about this. This game was full of comedy, fellas. I've seen everything. I've seen Baza sniping from the back. I've seen enemies going in front. I've seen people are playing lower ground even though upper ground is more beneficial. I've seen people from the upper ground dropping to the lower ground. Just why not? This is a comedy, fellas, but you know what? It is enjoyable experience, and embrace your local tourists. Enjoy them, show them the ways, sell them kebab for 50 euros. Just have a good time, fellas. 1,700 damage, 2,700 assisting damage, beautiful ace. Lechvashleichos medal. Beautiful. I am very, very happy. We are second by experience. We are fifth by the damage, but the main thing what we have done here, we were spotting without optics. So that worked pretty well, and we made a bit of the profits as well, which is good. Now, looking into our session, we played 3 games, right? And we managed to get 2,100 damage and 1,100 assisting damage. So, to answer to your question, did Comet change it? No. I think Comet is still the same tank. I think Comet is feeling just tiny touch better, right? The gun got buffed, hip hooray, but it's not like this tank became beast or it became worse by any shape or any form. It is just a fun little shitter to run around and to have some fun. This is how am I looking into this tank. So, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you are having a great time while seeing the live games on the extra channel as well. Thank you very much for everything, and see you very, very soon. Skill is out for today. Peace.